Is up, everybody? Welcome back. It's a Sunday version of Sports Gambling Daily. Hey, my name's Jared, and I am glad you are here. I'm glad you have found the show. If you're new here, this is what's up. I post daily sports betting content where I give you guys my exclusive picks. They are all free from my exclusive sports betting system that I created over 14 years ago. I've been winning at sports ever since. I'm trying to help everyone else out. So, hey, listen, if you are into a conservative, analytical, and responsible and realistic approach to sports betting, you have found the right place. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, let me know you are here. All right, so let's talk about yesterday. Hockey, we went 2-0. As everyone knows, the Philly, or at least everyone should know, the Philly game fell out of the system. I did whatever I could to make sure everybody knew not to bet Philly yesterday before game time. So, yeah, we went 2-0 in our hockey plays. That's a profit of $633. In the NBA, man, we had the under in that Washington-Phoenix game, except for they went 3 overtimes. What am I supposed to do with that? So we lost that one, and then the Mavericks. Oh my God, the Mavericks almost pulled that upset off in Golden State. That would have been sick. That would have been another $600 winner. All in all, it was a very good day. So let's move on to today. Let's carry on what we did yesterday into today. And then, hey, look, I got 6 plays. Oh, before I get into the plays, I have an Instagram account. So the link's in the description. So, hey, I post periodically there, so yeah, just check it out. Okay, so moving on to the plays. I got one hockey play for you guys, and then the rest of them are NBA plays. So let's start off NHL System 2. We got the Devils taking on the Columbus Blue Jackets. The Blue Jackets are looking for 4 in a row, but they also they're playing on a back-to-back here. The Devils, they are just trying to win games. They're not obviously as good as the Blue Jackets, but I think they're close enough here where there's some value here. So if things break the right way, we take the Devils minus 1.5 with the value of plus 235. This is a long-term winner, over the long run. So yeah, we might lose this game, we might win this game, but over the long run, there's value here. Pound the value. I'm taking the Devils minus 1.5, gives me a price of plus 235, and I'm betting $144 to win 338. All right, let's move on to NBA action. So last night we had the Wizards. They have to be tired. They're taking on the Pacers tonight. Actually, they're taking the Pacers on at like 4 o'clock my time. My system, which is NBA System 3, the money line long shot system, is telling me, hey, I know the Wizards are tired, but you got to take the Wizards. So I'm not one to go against what my system says, because my system has made me a lot of money. So win or lose, this is a long-term winning play. I'm taking the Wizards plus 405 versus the Pacers. The Wizards are playing better, and you never know. They might be energized coming off this win here. So let's see. And I've watched the Pacers. The last couple times I've watched them, they're so lethargic. So maybe we'll just grab this one here. Maybe the Wizards will go on a run, and we'll pick up this W here. So I'm betting $109 to win $441. Next up, we have the Pelicans taking on the Kings. This is NBA System 4, which is the road spread system. I'm taking the Pels minus 1.5 to get their shit together versus the Sacramento Kings. The last time the Pels played the Kings, first off, everybody scored tons of points. And then the Pelicans, I think won by 15 or maybe even 20 points. So give me the Pelicans. I'm laying the 1 point. So Pelicans minus 1. I'm betting $102 to win $93. All right, next up we have The Wolves taking on Oklahoma City. So I have two plays on this one. I have NBA System 3 money line play, and then I have a road spread system play here. So give me the Wolves plus 7.5, and then also give me the Wolves straight up plus 250. So on the play of the straight up play, the money line play, I'm betting $109 on a price of plus 250. It gives me a price of $273, and then on the money line, or on the spread play, I'm taking the 7.5. Give me the 7.5, betting $102 to win 93. And then to wrap up all the plays today, we got the Grizz versus the Lakers. Now listen, this is my under system, and I will tell you this: with the under system, it goes in and out all the time. So there's a couple parameters that are free flowing here. So I don't make a final decision until 30 minutes before game time. So that's why it's important to follow me on Instagram. That's why it's important to keep up to date on, you know, like I'll leave updates in the YouTube comments down below. So as of currently, if I had to bet it right this second, I would bet the under of the Grizzlies versus the Lakers. We have a spread of under 208.5. So this tip-off is 8:35 Central Time. I will make sure that I update this at 8 o'clock and let you guys know yes or no. And honestly, that's how I do all of my NBA unders, is if something pops up like yesterday, the Suns popped up as a play. So I posted on Instagram, and I try to let you guys know in the comments down below. So make sure you start following me so you'll never miss an update. Okay, so all right, that'll do it for the show as far as the picks go. I had a question earlier this morning about why I do the odd bet sizes. Like for instance, in hockey, I'm doing $144, 102 for one other system of mine. So basically, in a nutshell, this is the way it goes down. I start off every system with a 100-unit bankroll. Now, in my case, I have a $10,000 bankroll for every system. So 100% is 1% of that is $100. As the bankroll rises, I readjust my bet sizing to the new 100 or the new 1%. So, for instance, if I win a game, let's just say my bankroll is now $10,100. Well, 1% of that is 101, so that would be my next bet. Now, if I go in a losing streak and now I'm below the 100 unit of my bankroll, I continue to bet the same amount that I did the previous bet until I get back over the hump of the 100 units. So for example, I have a bankroll of $10,100, and then I go on a 3-game losing streak, and now my bankroll is $9,800. Well, I would still bet $101 on every match until I get back above 101, and then we can start rising and increasing our bankroll once we get above the 100%. The reason why we do this, that helps us maximize our win streak, that helps us maximize our wins. It helps us minimize our losses, because none of my systems have ever gone on a 100-unit downswing in the past 14 years. So that way we can always stay in the game here, and we have a plan. That's the most important part. We have a plan, which is, if you don't have a plan in sports betting, it's just a matter of time before you lose your money. So yeah, so that's why I do it. So in this case, if I have a $144 wager on the Devils versus Columbus Blue Jackets, that means my bankroll at the highest point this season was $14,400. So I hope that makes sense. I hope if it doesn't make sense and you have a question, let me know down in the comments down below. Also, let me know who you are betting. We have the best comment section on YouTube, so let's keep it rolling. Hey, good luck to you guys. Good luck to me, and good luck to all of us. And I will see you guys tomorrow on a Christmas Eve edition of Sports Gambling Daily. Peace.